Alright everyone, Namaste ji. We are in Fojal Valley, which is still completely unexplored, untouched, but at the same time extremely beautiful valley located between Kullu and Manali. And now that the tourism is back in the valley, places like Manali, Kasol are just going to be jam-packed throughout the season. So we thought it would be a great idea to showcase, some of the other hidden regions, for you guys to explore. So it's also springtime, which means it's hiking time for us, and you guys are truly going to love this one. The hike begins 5 minutes away from this gorgeous kath-kuni style heritage property, which was recently acquired by a friend of mine and has also been our secret weekend getaway from Manali for a while now. It's completely hidden inside massive fruit orchards with picture-perfect views, and it gives you a feeling of what Manali would have been like, let's say 30 odd years ago. It's basically the kind of house that Barty and I would love to grow old in. So my friend is currently in the process of restoring this entire house, but it is still available. It's completely functional, and for those of you who are interested, I have left his details in the description below. Alright, it's time to head up that mountain now.
I woke up underground. Not a light, not a sound. Threw my voice into the dark, but the dark had no remark, just repeated what I said. Claustrophobic at first, struck by hunger and thirst. I stood up and looked around. There was nothing to be found, just a world I couldn't see.
Okay, so the agenda for today is to reach this village called Parbi, which is about a 3 to 4 hour hike, and Barty's actually been here halfway, and she came here with her whole entire girl gang. I wasn't really invited. So today Barty is our mountain guide and I am the tourist. Yeah, Barty, you gonna guide us good?
I'm gonna try.
This is your first time guiding.
With my direction sense, God bless us.
Good luck to us.
Then my fear began to ease. From far away whispered a breeze,
There's so many butterflies fluttering around.
telling me to move along, there's nothing wrong. So I cornered my resolve. Took a breath and took a step.
I took you to the right first point.
Encountered metal on my left. What a strange thing to find, middle in this place of mine, running lengthwise down the hall. And
ये देख खजाना 10 lakh. This is the final push to the first big meadow called Hamshu, and the trail has kind of changed. We've entered this psychedelic forest kind of area, kind of like the wildlife sanctuary in Manali. So can you just listen to the symphony of the birds? I think this way.
I think you have to be sure, otherwise the other path will take us somewhere else then.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it was a pronounced path throughout.
Okay. I can check directions on Google Maps. Like which direction?
Well, if you're oriented right.
Yeah, if you're oriented right. That direction.
So the lower path.
Yeah, so the lower path. Google Maps, Google Earth, all combined. Crazy what you can do these days. Find your way through like forests. Okay, just hang in there because the hike just keeps getting way more interesting. But before that, a small little word from our sponsors, which is SkillShare. SkillShare is an online learning community by creators for creators. They have thousands of classes on topics such as film and video, illustration, cooking, photography, animation, gardening, and so many more. It's a great space for anyone to pick up new skills, work on existing passions, and connect with other like-minded people from around the world.
So I like to doodle, but my scribbles are, well, just that, scribbles. So recently I took up a class on illustration by Vijaya Aswani called Character Illustration, a beginner's guide to drawing fun and expressive faces. It's a quick 20-minute class in which she breaks down the process of drawing faces in simple and easy steps. The bonus class on creating all kinds of expressions is especially fun to try out. All these classes have been curated by industry experts and are ad-free, so that means there's absolutely no interruptions or distractions while you're learning. They also launch new classes every week, so there's always something new to learn.
When you join SkillShare, you get unlimited access to their entire library of classes for less than 1,800 rupees annually, which works out to about $150 a month. It costs less than a cup of coffee. So there's a custom link placed in the description below, and the first 1,000 people to use that custom link will get a free 1-month trial. Okay, let's get back to Fojal Valley.
Oh yeah. मैडम जी और कितना दूर?
बस इधर ही है, थोड़ा आगे. इधर ही सीधे. This last part, you can't tell on camera, but it's almost like a 50-60 degree incline. Great workout for your calves. And your ass.
My God, this is huge. This is gorgeous. Too good, yeah, Barty? Too good.
Nice one.
Imagine. Takkade hai bhai. Freaking amazing. Look at this place. It's like, what do I say? It's like a mini Khajjar.
Parbi गांव यहाँ से कितनी दूर पड़ता है?
ये ऊपर राउंड है, ऊपर से आगे जाए.
कितना टाइम जैसे लगेगा?
आधे घंटा लग जाएगा.
आधा घंटा?
What do you think, Barty? Shepherd life?
Oh, they must be seeing some
Crazy
crazy
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
And at the same time, chilling it to the
Chilling
max
it,
as well.
If chilling was an art form, these guys are like Picasso.
Oh, for sure. Ow! That was really hard, dude. Oh man, I forgot to get a knife.
You cheated directly.
I was gonna go Matilda on it. Oh!
Yeah.
Cut the camera. I want to take a nap. Alright, so that was the beautiful Hamshu Meadow. We've had a bit of a rest and now we're going to power through up to the ridge line. Sorry about the drone shots, you know it's 1:30. It's never that pretty at top sun. So it is what it is. Let's go! Okay, so we have made it to the final meadow or a thach. If you're ever in Himachal exploring villages, just ask people for thachas, you know, not thachas, I mean a thach. And chances are it'll be a beautiful place like this. But the ridge line is right there, so we're not stopping. We're gonna power through this. Come on, last bit. Nimsdai. All right, we're almost there.
Oh my god!
Woo!
That is beautiful!
To the top, guys.
Wow!
On the ridge. Both sides. 360.
So pretty.
The last part was crazy, huh?
Yeah. Oh, so worth it.
It felt so good.
So
It felt
good.
so good.
मजा आ गया.
Great spot. क्या हाल बढ़िया.
हाँ जी.
पूरा साइकिल करके यार, वाह शाबाश.
शाबाश.
आप रेगुलरली आते हो?
नहीं.
यानी
फर्स्ट टाइम?
फर्स्ट टाइम आ रहे हो?
मतलब इस स्टेज से फर्स्ट टाइम है.
अच्छा.
बस इनके साथ है.
अच्छा.
से. This is the first time.
आप यहाँ रुंगा से आए?
रुंगा से.
रुंगा से ऐसे
हाँ.
अच्छा. हेलो हेलो क्या हाल चाल हेलो हेलो सारे जान पहचान के लोग हैं ऐसे बढ़िया बढ़िया जी डाउन वापस यहीं से जाना आपने
यहाँ से फ्लाइंग यहाँ से ट्रेन निकल रही है।
अच्छा जहाँ से फ्लाइट अच्छा वहाँ से सही सही सही
आप सब भी परबी से ही हो अच्छा ऐसे ही चिल करने आए हो ऊपर
इंस्टाग्राम करने आए हो है ना beautiful spot yeah seems like it's a popular place amongst the locals. Okay, so left the ridge behind and now going towards Parbi Village. I think about 10 to 15 minutes downhill walk. Should be easy, but we got to make it back as well on time.
Oh my gosh.
Check it out. And that is the first view of Parbi Village. Wow.
So just walking into the village now, it looks like there may be about 20-25 homes out here, and most of whom look like they've been made in the traditional kath-kuni style. So I'm really stoked to see that.
Man, this village is just something out of a storybook, man. This is like 20 years back, you know how Manali used to be. Not a single cement structure, it's just all pure wood. Pure diyar, that too. I guess when you don't have a road, well, you don't have materials coming in. All you have is this beautiful, beautiful wood.
बहुत ही ज़्यादा सुंदर है। देखा ही नहीं हमने कभी पहले। वाओ।
कहाँ से होकर आए आप?
हम अभी धारा से चढ़े।
अच्छा धारा से।
हाँ।
फिर कहाँ से होकर जाना अब नीचे?
अब नहीं वापस धारा ही जाएंगे फिर।
धारा ही जाएंगे।
हाँ धारा ही जाएंगे।
Alright guys, so here we are back at our hidden getaway in Fojal Valley, and to be honest man, we haven't had so much fun on a trek in a while. And I was just looking at my phone, man. We walked almost about 12.4 kilometers, you know, we climbed about 180 floors and yeah, about 21,000 steps, and crazy day we've had, man. I'm so looking forward to the dinner. Everything actually after a hike like this just tastes or feels better, you know. This chair feels so much better, you know. The bed which I'm going to sleep on tonight is going to feel better. The coffee that I just had feels so much nicer than at home, you know. And that's the one thing we actually love about being in the mountains and hiking about in the mountains is, you know, you start appreciating these small little things in your life so much more. And I guess that's what it's all about. That's what we're always chasing. So आज के लिए इतना ही, काफ़ी बुरा हाल हो गया है, एंड फिर मिलेंगे अगली बार अगली एपिसोड में. Until then, नमस्ते जी.